Hi, this is Joey Picard with Duxbury Youth Lacrosse, and this is the Trashcan Drill. This is essentially a defensive drill, but players have just a blast doing this at all levels. What you'll need is a cage and a crease, and at the bare minimum, a restraining box, but you can use a half field. The most dangerous part of this field to defend is what we in Duxbury call the lair, but most people call this the hole, or I've heard it called the hub or the heart. But it's essentially that area directly in front of the cage, which is the most dangerous for a shooter and something that you never want to leave unattended and undefended. In this instance, you're going to bring in an object, and I love to use a trash can, and I love to use a metal trash can because it makes a great noise when you whack it with your stick, which is exactly what we're going to be asking the players to do in this drill. This is going to start off with a group on offense, and they're going to get into whatever formation you like, depending on your level. Could be 4 players, could be 5 players, could be 6 players. Typically, I like them to be in an open set, and I don't worry so much about a lot of cutting, moving, clearing through. I just kind of want them to work the ball around. Again, this is really a drill about the defense. Speaking of which, we're going to ask our defense to match up. We're going to play man-to-man defense, and when you put that into the hand of a youth player, this is typically what you get. You're going to have players who are really closely connected to their opponent. They're playing great man defense, but you'll notice that the hole is really undefended. And so this is not exactly what we're looking for here. So this is a great drill that's going to get them out of that habit. What we're really looking for them to do is to slough in when they are off ball, which means pull it closer to the hole, and engage when their opponent is the ball carrier. So this right here is what we're trying to get them to do, and we're doing that through the trash can drill. So the way this drill is going to work is when the ball is moved around, we're asking for 2 things. Number 1, we're asking for the players to engage with the ball carrier. So if this pass comes over here from top right to top left, we're going to ask this player right here to engage. And the second part of this drill is we're asking the player who was on ball but no longer is because his player passed it away to reconnect with the hole. And they're going to do that by coming in and smashing the trash can with their stick. That forces them back to the hole to regroup, kind of an inside out look at defense. So as this ball moves its way around, we're seeing a player engage. We're seeing the old player come in and bang that trash can, which is a tremendous amount of fun. When they pass the ball again, that player should kind of come back to where they ought to be for the team. A new player engages. A new player comes in and smashes that trash can. This is going to continue on and on as the ball works its way around. By the way, you don't have to have them go in one direction. You can have them reverse anytime they want. The players can pretty much pass it wherever they are, and the defense has to adjust. But this is just a really great way of making sure that we're sloughing in, that we're defending the hole, the heart, the hub, the lair, the most important part of the lacrosse field. This is obviously a team defense drill. It really is the rudimentary, fundamental start of your team defense. The offense gets to work on passing and catching. The defense gets to work on their footwork and stick skills. One good coaching point is anytime they connect with that hole back to the middle, they should do it with their sticks up and in the lanes. The defense has to talk to each other. This is all about shape, so there's lots and lots of great reasons why this is a great drill, and I've used this as young as first and second graders. It's never, ever too early to teach them the importance of playing man, but also helping your teammates by being in the right position, and that's what the trash can drill is perfect for. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback, if you've seen any variations of this that you'd like to share, or simply check in with me, I'd just love to connect with you anytime. I want to wish you good luck this lacrosse season, and thank you for watching.